So this was about 2.5 years ago. I just got the Aper pool vacuum and wanted to do a follow-up video. So 2.5 years later, this is what we got. Overall, a little bit faded in some spots, maybe from the sun, maybe from the chlorine. I'm not sure, but overall it's holding up really well. Actually, surprisingly well. Even the little charging port right here that sometimes gets, I have a hard time getting it to go back in. I mean, it always goes back in, but it's held up. It's definitely watertight in there. The hinge is still good. The wheels are good. You can see the back part, a little bit of fading again. So no big deal, but the little locking mechanism works. Here's the bottom. All the little sweeps and bristles are still there, still intact. The wheels are still there. Everything is holding up really well. Here in the basket, this was what I was a little worried about, because it's a very, very fine mesh on the basket, and that little spring, I thought that might snap or something like that, because how springs get when you open and close them constantly. But it does, the basket turned out really well. Here we are. I'm just putting it in my pool, just testing it out. This is how I usually do it. I don't throw it in or anything like that. I just set it in there and it kind of sinks on its own, and usually, there you go, the impellers turn on and it shoots it down to the bottom of the pool. It's going to take a second to think, or whatever it's doing, and then you'll see the jets, or the impellers really kick on, and there it goes. Start pushing up a lot of water. It moves a lot of water when it's first going. It doesn't always move this amount of water, so I guess it gauges how much it needs to move and then does that. So overall, really happy with this vacuum. And if I had to get another one, I might get one that maps the floor a little bit better. But overall, really happy with it. 2.5 years, this is a winner.